We're moving to take out a high-security Advent installation operating out of this region. Intel from the Resistance suggests this facility is conducting research critical to the Avatar project. Once in position, approach the designated target and plant the X4 charges. Once they're armed, move to minimum safe distance and level that facility.
Greetings, hello, welcome back to some more War of the Chosen. We are taking out a facility, or that's at least, that's the plan here today.
Menace 1-5, target coordinates are locked in. Move to designated position and place the X4 charges.
We do have a friendly neighborhood rebel here, helping us with scouting. Well, or rather, playing Mimic Beacon? No, I mean, valued combat assistance. I don't know. Don't know what they're gonna do. But we're gonna go that way. That's kind of close here. Oh no, a bunch of enemies inside a gas station. What shall we do with our Reaper?
Move it out.
Aye. It's crowded over here, but that's probably not any news. Oh, did I screw it up? I don't have a Shredstorm cannon. I forgot to move it away from the mech. My day's ruined. A mission without Shredstorm. Is a life without Shredstorm cannon even worth living? Okay, so we don't have to position ourselves in a way that we can, you know, Shredstorm everything. Let's head over to that side. Can scoot boot a little bit from there.
Good to go.
Now, if I want to take high ground, then I guess I have to go up here.
Affirmative.
Sure.
On the move.
Get Sharon in there, and then well, that's going to be an interesting option. Okay, come away for now. So, if I remember correctly, we have 33 enemies here. Oh, that's that cool downed interceptor thing. Oh boy. Oh boy. I mean, "33 enemies. 10 of them are there. We can get them into a blaster bomb. Maybe even put some claymore on top for a little bit extra spice. I'm kind of very tempted to... Yeah, not sure where I want to go. I want to kind of go somewhere where I'm less prone to being detected by the enemy.
Move out.
Alright. Bunch of Venators, some sort of ball, and a Codex. Alright. That's fine. This little cliffside here will protect us. How about looking? We could definitely homing mine. Can I get that purifier for the homing mine? Because then we also hit the Valkyrie. Oh, that's fantastic. I'm gonna inspire myself. You're mine. Because if they run up and take cover on the car, then I can also blow it up still. Cool. So far so good. Now, alternatively, I kind of want to set up a kill zone, but at the same time I don't want to shoot at like at a codex in the back. So I'm wondering if I can set it up slightly differently. Kind of want to target the kill zone in the ground, so I don't. Come on.
On my way.
There we go. Kill zone is there. Claymore's there. Blaster bomb is here. What a perfect start for a mission. Obligatory. Oh, there might be a chance that enemies might have heard this encounter and might be on yellow alert now. Someone count the damage, please.
Goodbye.
There's not much left here. How did we not get that number? I do have Silent Killer. Yes, I do. Alright, never mind. We did get the number. Okay, then. No, you have the extra move, but no death from above attack. How's that Valk looking? It's looking like it doesn't know what hit it. It's also looking like I can't really get line of sight. So yeah, I can get line of sight from over here, which puts me like what? 3, 4, 5, 6 tiles away from activating these guys, but they can't really get over here 6 tiles because there's the edge of the world.
Moving to position.
What about staggering? That's enough to get the kill here.
Target neutralized.
Cool.
Moving to position.
That was a okay first encounter, I would say.
Yeah, boy.
I'm coming.
Move you all up. I guess Jet can come up here. Being still concealed and all of that.
Overwatch.
Aquí me quedo.
Right. Next. I didn't mean that with next.
Incoming.
Can we get another blaster bomb? No? Okay. Right. Sector pod. A whole bunch of troopers. Huh.
On your order.
Alright, I'm gonna move up a little bit first.
On my way.
Hope I get everybody of them in my target definition. Okay.
Push forward.
Sneak that in here. Advanced repeater. Fantastic.
Got it covered.
I've been so blessed in regards to weapon attachments this campaign. So happy.
Finally.
Now, he still has that plasma blaster in a straight line, right? So I'm wondering if they come here, maybe we can get a nice flank, but then again, we need to be careful about what's on the sides here. Just concerned about wasting my chance for remote start here, because I'm sitting on the explosive stuff, which is also not the best idea.
Ich bin da. Got it covered.
En el sitio.
So we'll have to see. Maybe I'll have to I don't know, rearrange everything a little bit. It's not like
I'm coming.
didn't like Boomer's move options there at all. I think that's what we usually call a split pod, huh? And that's not an ideal activation. Okay. So that's how you want to do this, huh? Yeah, no. Bad. Okay, let's come back here. And I think we're gonna pop the homing homing mine on that there Venator. Okay, now next question is, what's the range on the plasma blaster? Awful. Disgustingly bad. Okay, to make matters worse, we are like 2 turns away from activating that sectoid group, okay? So how am I gonna get a grenade over there? Without risking everything here. Okay, if I move up, that's what? 2 tiles. A little bit to the side. Feel like that might not be enough. Okay, I think we're just gonna shoot the Claymore Venator. We're just gonna create a bunch of small Venators and then we'll see how we handle those. Sure thing. That's kind of annoying. Okay, there's no way in hell actually that you do 12 damage. I need a spot where I can see this thing here. Okay, this might be a little bit risky, but if I Icarus jump here, I do have line of sight to 3 of these. Which might just be all we need here. What did you destroy? Oh, a little bit of rooftop over here, okay. Right, let's start with probably that guy. Yeah. Let's take the center.
Adjusting aim.
That's not ideal. Okay, explosive action.
X-ray neutralized.
Boom, explosion, which causes... No, they were not low enough to cause chain explosions, but they teleported next to me, so they reveal me. Alright. Okay. No big deal. Alright, anyway. Let's kill this one then.
Target eliminated. Okay. This is
Oh, that was still too close. Holy hell. Oh, hair trigger finger. Okay. You're still looking fine. So I'm thinking shoot one of these. Which explosion kills the other, and 2 explosions should hit the gatekeeper then, right? But before we do that, or maybe, yeah. Okay. Now that everything's active anyway, don't know what to do about that sector pot. I mean, I don't know what to do about many of the things here. Don't have anyone within the zone. That's one of the big problems here.
On the move.
Okay, I know that explosion will hurt Daddy Home a little bit. If we hit.
Target neutralized.
There's not much we could do about this anyway. So, Boomer,
Yes.
go there. Limit break it up. Go. Oh, come on, come on, come on. We have to find that sweet spot where we hit one thing on the left and one on the right. I'm taking it. I don't... Yeah, the thing is, it snaps to the gatekeeper. I can... So I can't hit any of the troopers with this. And just try, just try. Just a pixel, just the... Nah, it's too valuable to hit both vanitas here.
Awesome.
I thought that would have done more damage to that thing. Alright. The mission of... I thought that worked differently. Okay, Jet, can you get a plasma blaster that hits something useful? Okay, I get both vanitas. Bonus points if I also can hit the sector pod in the process. Come on, Jet. Don't do that to me. Alright. Killed 18, remaining 23. Remember when it said we had not that many enemies to deal with? Yeah, game is not that accurate after all. Okay, do we throw out our last grenade here? I think the answer is yes.
Oh yeah.
Or oh yeah.
They're stopping us.
Alright. Who's next? Can I flare you? No, I can't. how are we looking? We still have... Oh, I have Avalon on the side of the sector pod, so I can probably do some damage to that. Before we do anything else, let's drop one teamwork up here. Can lightly enhance that.
Goodbye.
Likable over here. And then pistol that.
Now this is a role reversal.
I'm not confident about running in there. So what I want to do, I think, is stay back here and inspire that guy there. Okay. Not 100% clear yet what I want to do here. I mean, killing the sectopod, yes, but you know, I got 2 more limit break actions. How can we best utilize them? Problem with the chain shot is, like, it's 91. 91 is pretty good, but 91 is not 100. So I'm thinking Jet needs to take one for the team. No, he can't. Well, he can. Could rage strike this one, kill it. Then blue move like over here, and then just take a shot to get the buddy aim bonus. Or maybe even dual strike. Yeah, I really should be more careful. Yes. Okay, dual strike. Into now change shot is 100%. Alright, into that sector part. Cool. Which leaves us with a Venator, Rocket Trooper, Purifier, and an Abductor. I think we're gonna kill the Rocket Trooper. Take a little bit extra damage. It's fine. Little damage never killed anyone. Damage is what kills you most of the time. Okay, and as we learned, I can just overwatch to end this. You come, I don't know, a little bit down here. And let's see, stun shot, huh?
Watch the sides.
Shoot. Don't they normally ignore stunned targets? Oh, there's the next group. And I think they just spotted Jet, yes. Oh, my first thought is, oh, they're halfway across the map, I don't have to worry about them. There's 2 snipers here. Also, that's the most annoying position for you to do that. Alright. Need to do something about that abductor. I only have my single action, right.
Ready.
Yeah, we're just gonna eat the explosion. Screw it. I guess you can grapple out of the explosion radius. You're telling me that's not even gonna kill it, right? We need 7.
Come on, focus.
Thinking I might just go in deep here, kill the snipers so I can fall back to the team. Anyway. You know, one of these missions, I'm gonna find a target that I can flare. I'm sure of it. Also only have 1 action here because I used explosive action last turn. Alright, let's miss this shot and split the Venator.
Hostile target down. Push him back.
Okay, that also means you can't really do anything, but we have teamwork. So how do I kill the abductor? Oh, okay. Plan still stands. That's an activation on the turret, I think. Or on this group inside. Which might not be active yet. I mean, my point still stands, right? If they're halfway across the map, as long as I can get back to the team, that might be okay, except for Daddy Home standing here out in the open. And stunned, and me not being able to do anything about that. I mean, there's one solution to the whole plan, right? Yeah, we activate another group, but we just activate Reaper and kill them all. Perfect plan. Can see nothing that could possibly go wrong here. Open slash it is. And that's a free action, that's why I didn't activate Reaper yet.
¿Cuántos van ya?
Oh, there's another gatekeeper.
You're near the target position. Tropas de Advent detectadas.
Now I have some Some annoying guys, some fancy guys. I mean, maybe Jet can also help a little bit. Okay, let's make a little bit of a priority list. What needs to die and what can I even kill? Sniper needs to die. Sectoid needs to die. Okay, going in for the sectoid. Might activate the turret this time. Valkyrie doesn't matter. Gatekeeper. If I kill enough stuff here, then the gatekeeper will gateway over here. So that's fine. Okay, this is still my free attack. So yeah, let's actually go for that Lancer. Okay, time to activate the Reaper. See if you can help me a little bit. That's 100% kill. Maybe a hat trigger or something. No, but an implacable. Okay, 13 to 16. I do ignore a little bit of the armor, right? Yeah. Alright. Hang on, Mr. Gatekeeper. Eventually, Frostbite's gonna do something. But today is not today. Okay, can I do something like this? Yes. I can't attack with the keyboard. With the mouse click. Whatever. The thing. Doesn't show up. Okay, I can only attack this way. That means we're gonna activate the turret. I guess at this point that's the least of our problems. Alright, who else wants some? Yeah, I really need to get these vortex blades because to upgrade the samurai a little bit. They seem like a really weak class so far. It's always like 9 to 12 damage, and never mind, we did 20. That's fine. Why am I even concerned? 21 crit probably just with the offhand alone. I think there might be something broken here. Okay, 5 enemies active. 1, 2, 3, 4, turret 5. Who even cares? I'm just gonna go in against the gatekeeper. Try stopping me. What? Okay, this is bordering on absurd. Alright, look at that. We have a teamwork.
Put them back.
I wonder what we can do with the gatekeeper here. Yeah, we're gonna eat the gatekeeper explosion, but you know what? That's still better than eating something else. Right. So I set myself on fire if I try to go for the turret. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm good. That's all for today. Oh, right, there was a spectre still. Okay. Fire grenade, fair enough. Oh, I'm untouchable. If you're just Overwatch. Okay, all good. I think with this should be the end of the mission. I was kind of hoping that I would see the spectre from here. Okay, we'll find out. Apparently, if I move, I set myself on fire. That's not great. I wonder, like, if the AI does that, moving, setting itself on fire for a melee attack, then when it reaches the target, it realizes, oh, I can't melee attack because I'm on fire, and then it gets its action kind of refunded. So I'm not sure how it handles that for the player. Might be that he just runs there and then sits there, like... No, you just like, I don't care if I'm burning. I'll attack anyway. Which is fine. I guess. Okay, let's kill that purifier, and then it's really just the spectre, which you don't see right now. And the Valkyrie, which is... I'm not even sure if I'm burning. Do I still get my Blade Storm? I hope so. Otherwise that might hurt. Found the Spectre.
On your
Yeah,
order.
I don't even care about cover anymore.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Alright. Valkyrie just died. Old age, I don't even know.
Cubrid los flancos. Soldado abatido.
Guess old boy can just
Good to go.
finish that off.
Target neutralized.
Alright, that's that. Not my cleanest mission, I have to admit. Like, the Venators did not really do what I was hoping they would do,
Solid copy.
with chain exploding each other. But, you know what,
Vamos a movernos.
it's fine. You can't take that with you.
En posición.
Come on, let's go.
Right.
Guess we have to evac somewhere over there.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. X4 charges are armed. Move to the extraction point for immediate evac. I'm on it.
Understood.
I'm on it. Por fin.
Let's go.
Not in the mood gambling for reinforcements today, so we're just gonna leave.
Me pido. Menace 1-5, status confirmed. X4 charges detonating.
Well, really trying to make up my mind about that mission. And especially trying to make up my mind about the samurai class.
Advent officials announced an increase to this month's recruitment quotas. Citizens are encouraged to voluntarily visit their nearest recruitment center. Remember, only together can we build a better tomorrow.
I mean, okay, we have to kind of keep in mind that it's not just about the class itself, right? It's all a little bit about the equipment. Like, Warper Blade is then from an enemy mod. Let's take Saturation Fire over here, and let's take... the Reaper is pretty good. Ooh, Salvo, huh? Bunch of kernel promotions. Now here's a good question. Before I continue my rant or wild thoughts about the samurai. Normally I would always say serial completely pointless. If we get the rifle from the hunter with death from above, you don't need serial anymore. kind of really like at the moment, considering that we have extremely large enemy groups. Having a proper sniper rifle with kill zone, extended magazine, getting off 6-7 shots or however many we can get there. And that would mean that Serial actually starts becoming good again. Even though it feels really bad using your kernel skill for Serial when half the squad has just in the zone for free. Again, also, we don't have to care about having targets on lower elevation or exposed targets. Any kill is Serial kill. Let's go Serial. Right, so Serial.
Your troops performed admirably, Commander. Destroying that facility will slow the aliens' development of the Avatar project and give us time to further establish the resistance movement.
Okay, let's quickly think about a few things here before I don't want to say, oh, I stop using samurai or anything. What is making this so strong? First of all, having guaranteed hits on all those melee attacks, well, most of them, is strong. 21 mobility is pretty good. Which is also a combination of not just him having high mobility, but then you have stuff like the Archon Vest, which gives an additional point of mobility. No, never mind. It gives 3 additional points, but hey, whoa. Stop the press. No, it gives 3 additional points of mobility. I don't even know why it says 3 plus 1. Does that mean it gives 4 points? No. So yeah, so that's really strong. Then we have this thing giving me a free attack ability, this ring giving me a free attack ability. So I've never had played with Samurai class, but I've seen, I think Mabuzir was it, used it in his campaign, and it always felt like pretty lackluster in everything I've seen there. Now, I do remember that he, instead of using an offhand weapon, was always running around with these ballistic shields that you always get with the class, which, I mean, this sounds really, like, you get 14 points of ballistic shielding. That's basically makes your soldier immune to any damage, but you're losing, of course, a lot of offensive potential. Like, that weapon gives me another point of mobility, it gives me armor piercing, shredding. And that makes my damage so high that I can get off these Reaper chains. I'm not sure. I feel like it's high reward, and I'm still on the edge of whether or not that was actually high risk going in there for the Reaper chain, or just, yeah, I'm gonna kill everything, so what's the risk in that? Alright. Let's not remain on this thought for too long. Let's just go back to playing the game. We got supplies and loot. Let's get some loot. Get the supply drop the next. Then we can see what else we want to do. There's a bunch of stuff I want to build. We don't have a lot of early RAM for that. Continue training. Domination's pretty good.
Incoming message for you, Commander. Patching it through to your quarters now.
You have made considerable progress against the aliens over the past month, Commander. I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead to further success.
Not even sure if the game really wants to throw Lost World in here.
Avenger plotting new course.
Just come on. Counter me already. Okay, negative traits. Got it, still fear vipers. You're on a covert action. Fear of missed shots. Cautious. I think cautious can be really damaging. Let's get rid of that. Yes, people are healing.
Avenger plotting new course.
Market is open.
Okay, I probably want to buy. Let's just pick up alloys and Illyrium. I think part of me also wanted to build a radio relay here to make contacting the rest of the world easier, but I also think that's not priority. Let's actually get those supplies first. So at this point I'm kind of waiting for the next mission so that we can do it normally and then do something else after that. Probably we might, you know, there's the thing called the Black Site, which we know about for about a year now in game. We can still learn more stuff.
New objective added.
We're making progress, Commander. I've updated our objectives based on the latest findings.
Okay, what are we researching? Mutant elite autopsy. Okay, that's good. Oh, now we have Skulljack the Codex as an objective. Okay.
Some of our people are a little worse for wear after that last covert action, but if we give them time to rest, they'll be fine. We've just received some new intel on the Chosen, Commander. The Resistance found a way into the Chosen stronghold, Commander. Our troops are ready to deploy. We should launch a strike as soon as possible.
We have a chance to deal the Elders a great blow, should you wish us to, Commander.
Okay, first of all, we can do an extra supply raid here. With our lack of Illyrium and crystals, that's probably kinda nice. Then we do have the option to, even though the radar faction didn't really show up all that much, we can locate the base and take them out. So that might be kind of interesting to get that done. And on that, not really anything interesting going on here. I'm assuming if I do this, that I don't have to do it right away, right? It's just then going to show up on the map and I can do it whenever I want. A lot of soldiers that you need for this covert operation. Okay, let's do this.
Our order is clear, and we will obey it.
Strategic resource located. Avenger plotting new course.
Yeah, let's pick up that loot. Could be something nice. Probably won't be. Okay, give me a regular mission. Also, let's remove traits from... I'm not too concerned about fear of missed shots, but you know, fear of vipers is kind of annoying. Ooh, that's nice. What's the timer on that? 23 hours. Okay, let me just want to finish the autopsy. Okay.
Another important step forward in our research.
Personal shield vest. How freaking useless. Health boost and ability to gain bonus ablative armor for 1 turn. Adaptive personal combat. Reusing of PCS. Yeah. I always avoid researching that because then I would end up constantly swapping around PCS to min-max that, and that's just micro hell. I just don't want to do that. Let's get the Berserker. Let's get ready to raid some UFO. Okay, it doesn't list any nasty enemies here, which means it's probably some of those nasty enemies that don't show up on the list.
Commander, we'll need to have one of our troops equip the Skulljack for use in the field if we're going to make any progress towards our current objective.
Colonel. Colonels. Get out of here. Okay, let's start off by asking the question, who's not colonel yet? And who are their buddies? Think would complement this pretty nicely is a little bit of a mech and a little bit of a sharpshooter. Okay, give me all that gear. Shredstone cannon, there you are. Did you miss me? I missed you. Barely survived without you. Let's go with the Infernos here and keep the blue screen for someone else. And yes, of course, Arconvest. Pick up the blue screens here. You're gonna just stay like that. It's definitely a codex here, so might be an option to skulljack that. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Shredstone cannon. Get out of here. Get into the Rainmaker. Oh, and we need more armor. Can't go out onto the street like that. Okay, that leaves us with Yana over here with some rage armor. That weird plasma blaster, katana, arashi, talonrons. Looking good. Okay, we are dressed up and got nowhere to go. We're going to Operation Firewalk. Secure a disabled UFO. Now we're gonna blow it all up. Blow up everything. But that's gonna be next time. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you then.